Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel where we talk about stuff. Please understand that nothing said in this video is financial advice. I am not, nor have I ever been a financial anything, nonetheless an advisor. So please invest your own money at your own caution. This is supposed to be a pretty big year for the cryptocurrency space. A lot of people are very excited, very optimistic about not only what the Fed is going to be doing, but exactly how high cryptocurrency prices might be going. There are a number of coins that currently I am quite optimistic about. And as the saying goes, I am filling my bags with them because I feel like over the course of the last 2 months, their prices have dropped so dramatically low that I personally want to have them in my portfolio because I think they will do exceedingly well during the next bull run. Number one on the list is going to be Polygon. This is nothing new. If you've been following this channel or the other channel, The Modern Investor, you should know pretty gosh darn well that Polygon is one of the largest coins that we have right now. Ethereum is the most used blockchain, and Polygon is at the moment the most used NFT, basically building website platform that we also have out there as well. They did exceedingly well over the course of 2022, even with prices dropping. They have a partnership with the Italian government. Yep, you can look that one up. They also have a partnership with Disney. They have a partnership with Meta, formerly known as Facebook. They have a partnership with JP Morgan Chase. They have a partnership with Adidas and their NFT marketplace. They also have a partnership with Starbucks. Polygon is huge and is only going to get larger. I do not currently know the exact price of said coin, but I am trying to buy as many as humanly possible. I do believe this coin will eventually hit $100 a coin. Why, you ask? Did you not hear all the partnerships I was just telling you about? One of their partnerships is with the literal Italian government. This project is going to continue to be used, is going to continue to be bigger, and I think there's also tons of funds who are trying to raise hundreds of millions of dollars to grow Polygon even further. I think this coin is going to be massive, and it is one that I am definitely scooping up as prices are currently very low. Number two is Algorand. Algorand has partnered okay, I thought I written something very, very odd, but that has nothing to do with what's going on. Algorand has recently partnered with FIFA. I think this was also even a couple of months ago, and they're going to be FIFA's main blockchain. If you don't know what FIFA is the largest football association thing on the entirety of the planet. They're absolutely massive. And they're probably only going to get bigger as time goes on. So hearing that and seeing that Algorand's price is currently where it is, I'm also going to be trying to buy a lot of this as well, simply because I think that it's one of the more ignored coins. We are currently, if you haven't been here during another cycle, we're at the beginning of what I like to call the weird coin extravaganza bonanza, not the official title, but basically what happens always is, and this is how I always know we're getting ready to enter another bull run. One, my comment section here below is usually full of bots writing to try and get other people to get into these other projects. It's usually the bots knowing or being told that something is about to happen. The other part is we get tons of meme coins or very weird coins that no one's actually going to be using, and these begin to pop up a lot more in the spotlight. Algorand is not one of those meme coins, but I'm seeing that we are now at the beginning of 2022 is basically the accumulation phase, and 2023 is probably these move up slightly in prices phase. And I think when more people figure out exactly the partnerships that these coins have, they're going to try and buy as many of them as possible. But while people aren't paying attention, this is the best time to buy. You don't buy when everyone's into it and they're pushing the price up. You do it when they have no idea what's going on and they don't really recognize any of these actual partnerships. Number three for the sake of just literal logic, is XRP. It is expected, no one knows when, but the rumor keeps flying around that it is going to be sometime at the beginning of 2023 that the lawsuit between Ripple and the SEC is going to end. Allegedly, the SEC has no case. This is what we've been hearing from a number of cryptocurrency lawyers in the space. If Ripple does win, the cryptocurrency market is going to go absolutely ballistic because everyone else will know exactly what metrics they need to have their coins on. So the SEC does not bother them, basically the same exact thing as XRP. When this lawsuit ends, I think regardless of what the outcome is, the coins will continue to do well. However, from what we've been seeing, and if you've been following the other channel over the course of the last 2 years, it doesn't look too good, allegedly, for the SEC because they keep trying to halt things or not giving away documents, and they don't want to give any actual information as to why they bought Ripple to court. The previous all-time high for XRP was $3.60, somewhere around there. That was based off of a rumor that it was going to be listed on the then largest crypto exchange, Coinbase. Can you imagine what happens if it actually if the lawsuit ends and we go back to the situation where everyone's relisting it? And also, for those of you who missed it, previously known as XRapid, it is now known as ODL, On-Demand Liquidity. Ripple has partnered with, I think, 20 different companies in 2022 alone who are actively all now using XRP. This coin at some point is going to hit between $5 and $10. It's just an inevitability. It's just about time moving forward. So this is also a very big pickup for me because, you know, just logic, if you've been paying attention to any of the news that's been floating around. Number 4, I think this kind of goes without saying, it's OMI. I've gone over this before. I'm buying up as much as I possibly can. Like, I don't, you know, this isn't a joke. I think this coin, the previous all-time high for OMI was 1 cent. It is fairly clear to me in my searching of the cryptocurrency space that these coins that are very popular and previously had an all-time high or were near 1 cent tend to go over 1 cent. I think this coin will easily hit between 10 to 20 cents. I think there's no real discussion there. We've been told that by the end of this year, the reserve wallet for OMI will be at 0. There's a wallet, I think, with, 200 billion coins. Every time an NFT is purchased, every time an NFT is made or burned or whatever on Vivi, and all this stuff with the metaverse that's also happening, yada, 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 the OMI token other supply gets burned quite rapidly. So by the end of this year, there will be only a tiny portion left, and that will be in the hands of people who have been buying OMI. Do I think it can hit $1? Absolutely. There's no, I mean, at this point, it's basically inevitable. It's just a matter of the cryptocurrency market actually going back up and people using, buying, and selling NFTs more on Vivi's platform. My current aim for the coin is between 25 to 50 cents. I think that'll be a very safe number, at least for me, as to where I think the coin is going to be going. But $1 is definitely there as well. The coin is worth absolutely nothing at the moment. I think it's worth less than 1 cent. And a lot of people don't know, unless you're into the project, that the coins are being burned. Every time that an NFT is minted or sold or whatever, it's also being burned. They also have other things that they're working on for crypto pay in, crypto pay out, all these other things with the metaverse and everything that is being purchased. Also with OMI, the token on the Vivi app, will also be burned. It's just logical. It's just a matter of time before this coin actually hits $1. But I think the 25 to 50 cent price is probably the safer bet for the next bull cycle. Number 5 is a bit of a no-brainer for me as well. It is Ethereum. It is the king of the altcoins, if you will. It is expected that in March we are going to get the next Ethereum 2.0 upgrade, which is basically going to allow people to be able to unstake and take their money out of the Ethereum ecosystem. A lot of people are staking their coins now to get rewards. The coin is, or on the cusp of being, I haven't checked it in a while, being deflationary like it was a couple of months ago. Ethereum's issuance rate, the amount of Ethereum created, has fallen by more than 90%. due to the last upgrade known as the merge. So when we have the merge, which we do, further upgrades for Ethereum 2.0, the issuance rate has fallen by 90%. The previous all-time high was 4,400. We are going to hit a $10,000 Ether. It's just an inevitability at this point. And then when people, so at the moment, if you're trying to stake your Ether, it might be a little bit difficult. I've contacted a number of cryptocurrency exchanges and they said that they're waiting for March, when the actual upgrade happens that will allow people to take their coins off. Why is this significant? Because the moment we hear that Coinbase, Kraken, Binance, Gemini, etc., all have Ethereum staking, I don't know if you've heard, but I'm going to be staking my Ether. It is going to be one of the easiest ways to have passive income in the cryptocurrency space, and I know that I'm not going to be alone. The idea of being able to put your money onto a website and make free money, it's all but a given that this is going to do extremely, extremely well, especially once again, as it is the largest blockchain or the most used blockchain that we currently have on the planet. Number 6 is kind of like a coin toss kind of thing. It's between Litecoin and ApeCoin. Litecoin, because this is the year of the halving. I know the price will eventually go up as Litecoin supply continues to drop and as many aren't being created. Same exact thing with ApeCoin. ApeCoin, I think, is going to be and continue to be a very large metaverse project. It's just a matter of these metaverses launching and people seeing other people in these metaverses and also using them themselves. The price of ApeCoin has fallen dramatically over the course of last year. And I'm picking some up because it's far lower than when I first initially purchased it. And even if I get back to the original amount when I purchased my first ApeCoin, what is that? A 12x or something like that. So for me, it's pretty good. I do hope that you've all enjoyed. Let me know what you are buying this year. I notice a lot of times when I tell people what I'm getting crypto-wise, a lot of people are like, you didn't get the right coin. So let me know what the right coins are. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all are having a great day, morning, afternoon, and or evening, wherever you are, wherever you might be. To hope it's absolutely fantastic. Thank you all once again for watching, listening, and or supporting, and I will most certainly be talking to you all soon. See you.